J.K. Galloway here with Siobhan, jumping back into The Expanse. Episode 8, Season 3. It reaches out. Great.
It just wants to talk.
Like that.
That's a different movie.
That's the Twilight Zone movie. Do you remember? And then he goes. So they started a new book in the last episode, more or less, and a whole bunch of new stories. It seems like a lot of things wrapped. We've did a bit of a time jump, not a huge one, but enough to make a difference. Hide your yawn. And yeah, Christian's back, kind of in control of Earth politics. Bobby's back at being a Marine for Mars, so that's cool because that's what she wants to be. Holden's back on the Rossi, but they seem like they're just doing. They're basically the Firefly ship now. They're just doing jobs, but they've got a documentary crew with them. All right. Plus, we did see the squid ship, the Pimple, pop out of Venus, and apparently it turned itself into a ring.
Yes. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I probably, but I just didn't catch on to that. I'm sure she's right. She's light years smarter than me. She's delightfully sexy. So she's probably right. Hopefully we find out more. I want to know what. They don't know what it is, obviously. I was under the impression they built it as a waypoint station or something. But no, it makes more sense that the ship turned into that. Why? And we saw some schmuck racer decide he's going to fly through it, and it's made it sound like he would be the first one to do it successfully. That did not work out.
He's dead.
Oh, he's all kinds of, he was flying through it, and it had a self-barrier, and it just stopped him right where he was. And he got torn into pieces, obviously, with inertia. Why? Why would it do that? What's the purpose? Lots of questions. Plus, Naomi went back to the Belters. She's with Drummer, which is a sick little team. They've got their own shit to deal with. And then we saw a new character as well on some ship. We don't know where they're at. Are they? I think they were around the ring. I don't know. And maybe, she set a bomb to go off. Mm-hmm. And then we saw briefly that she almost took some kind of pill or something, made her super strong for a bit, and then she passed out after she basically killed one of her crewmates.
Yep. Like you do.
And maybe she planted the bomb because it's close to the ring. She's trying to destroy the ring. Don't know. We don't know yet. We have no clue. So no comments yet. Wait until the end because we'll find out. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe. It's over there. Always appreciate that. Climbing every day with your support. Thank you guys so much. Like the video, notification bell, all the fun stuff. Also, check out the welcome video. Lays out everything we have planned for the month. There's a couple things missing on there. We're also doing Wheel of Time and Doctor Who Flux. Those are not on the welcome video, but we're doing them. And they're... Damn, Wheel of Time. Damn. You haven't watched it yet.
Nope.
You should. You gotta watch it on your own.
I will.
Damn. It's good. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions. Everything on YouTube has full reactions over on Patreon, plus a bunch of exclusive stuff on Patreon too that we've been doing. And in December for Christmas, me and my two sons, we just watched Home Alone, the original from 1990. I forgot a lot about it. I remember all the scenes where he beats, almost should have killed the guys.
Oh, it's attempted murder.
Over and over.
Times over.
Over and over. And he's just adorable. But there's a lot of dark scenes, the John Candy scene. Do you remember the John Candy scene where he's talking to the mom on their way to Chicago? He's talking my cousin had a son. And he was trapped in a room with a corpse for 7 days. He was fine. Your kid will be fine. And I was like, I don't remember that. That's awesome. It reaches out.
Yeah. It just wants to say hi, and it wants to come up with communication, and it wants to live peacefully.
Why the ship in the ring? Why?
It's protecting itself.
From what? It can't be destroyed.
Douche.
Granted, I can't imagine no one ever flew through it.
No, they haven't.
I don't mean as fast as they can, but I'm just circling it or something, just going in and out, just to find out what's going on. I don't know. We'll find out. There's so many questions. Here we go.
vessel should have pancaked with him, but it's fully intact.
Right.
So, what killed him? An energy field, some sort of invisible wall or hand?
He's a slingshot out of series. He's
Right.
some kid trying to impress a girl back home.
Well, I hope she's impressed.
Goddamn ring woke up. But I do not think it was too happy about being poked in its sleep.
I do remember there was a little bit of proto-molecule on their ship after that Ganymede.
The proto-molecule at the heart of that structure, I've seen more than enough of what it can do.
Being in charge sucks the big filota.
You wear it well.
Father, poured hot coffee in the parking lot.
This is happening.
Bones like chalk.
Not making any goddamn sense when you're here.
Are you trying to talk to me?
Yes,
Damn it.
sure.
PTSD? Maybe.
Little girl, I have to come get you. I'm riding the delay.
Oh. She did it again. Jesus. See if he's broken. Normal. Okay.
Sorry, you almost killed us.
And doors and corners, I mean, that's where they get you. You're walking around the crime scene without knowing. There's not somebody there to put you down.
What's with the hat?
Keeps the rain off my head. If you don't clear the room, if you don't come in slow, that room will eat you.
Why are you telling me this?
Come in slow.
You're dead.
I'm just an investigator now. I find things.
You're not here, which at least explains the stupid fucking hat.
Tell him. You gotta tell him.
Look, if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I'm not much help, but I also don't judge. Break some shit if you have to, I don't care. Just not the coffee maker again.
Good idea. It's in your head. You know it's in your head now.
Why are you fucking with the ship?
Believe the mind can manifest things. Hopes, fears.
Of course.
I mean physically manifest. Think we're in the
Coincidence. But not coincidence. Hold it!
What?
could be something. I don't eat you. I find things. When I exceed my boundary conditions, that's when they kill me.
What?
Who are they?
But now it's
Link to
connected.
the Rocinante?
You showed up at the exact moment the ring was activated. Is it using you to get to me?
So it builds the investigator, and the investigator looks, but he does not find, so it kills the investigator, it kills the investigator over and over.
What is it doing?
So I'm at this unlicensed brothel, right? Egregious. Down in Sector 18.
Guys, something's going on with the Rossi. What is this?
I'm James Holden.
Speaking on behalf of the Outer Planets Alliance.
What the fuck?
I'm here to declare for the OPA that Belters are the only legitimate benefactors of the ring. To show you that we will not bargain, nor back down from this claim. We've struck at the Inner's vessels.
What the fuck did you do?
That's not me.
That was not Holden. It's some kind of trap.
Oh, okay, who was it then?
A composite, a generates him, I don't know.
We have to fire on the Rocinante. We have to do it now.
What?
It is the only way they'll know that the OPA disavows James Holden, otherwise they will kill this ship along with his.
It's not wrong.
Someone is trying to play you. Don't fall into it. Have on the command deck.
Come with me, Lord.
Come and listen to me.
Oh! The fuck!
Somebody crippled this ship. It was all a setup.
Holden, you and I.
The only hope we have is Sabrina. Just leave me 1 minute alone.
For what?
I don't have time to explain. Fire!
What's happening?
Grid overload. Need to divert more juice to the weapon system.
He's got to find that key.
Going to the room too fast, kid. The room eats you.
Does that mean go through the ring but slowly? Like, what does that mean?
Right.
You need to change course and go inside the ring right now.
No fucking way!
Massive D-cell. Right before the ring.
How do you know all this about the ring?
Because Miller told me.
Cousin, what are you doing?
You're dead.
He's got to slow it.
You better not.
I better did.
Don't be a dick.
It's exactly what they're gonna do.
Like, were they still moving toward the ring at the end there? But in
Super slow
slow-mo?
motion. Yeah.
It seemed like it, but okay. So what's Miller?
He's the prone molecule.
Right, but to what end? Like, why are they trying to contact Miller? Why would it want to contact Miller?
It's they sent Miller, and it's on the Rocinante because the Rossi has some protomolecule.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. But why Miller in particular, I wonder? You know, just because...
Well, it's a super intelligent being, and they captured Miller. He didn't know Julie. Julie wasn't an investigator. Like, it clearly knows everything there is to know about Miller. When he doesn't find it, he has 113 seconds. When he doesn't solve the problem, they kill him and rebuild him.
So at some point he was a bunch of pieces?
Yeah.
Like Katoa did? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's fun. Right on. Why would they want the Rocinante, though? Just because it has some protomolecule in it doesn't make sense. They've got a fuck ton of it themselves, you know what I mean? Or are they just trying to bring it all back together?
Bring it all back together.
To what end, I wonder? You know?
Well, if it's a hive mind,
Yeah.
right, you want all of your pieces.
I guess, but... We'll find out more as we go. And how were they able to... Well, I don't know if it was a protomolecule or if it was a blind guy. Send that message out.
It was blind guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's the one that planted it onto the ship.
he planted it onto the ship. That's how he took control.
Right, but how was he able to make it? Because of all the footage they got? Mm-hmm. And was that their purpose? It doesn't seem like that was the girl's purpose.
It's not the girl's purpose.
Right. So why?
Because he's
not
a good guy.
He's just trying to destroy the belt? Because clearly that's the ones they're saying they're a part of, you know?
Right.
It was the OPA. I don't know. That's messed up. But we gotta stop doing all this hologram stuff we're doing. Because this is where it leads.
Deep fakes.
I'm saying. It's not a good thing. No. But yeah, we'll jump into episodes 9 and 10 next week. Just taking a turn. Like, what the hell? Like, there's a giant ring that has a barrier that stops people from entering that they don't want to enter, clearly.
No.
Well, what do you mean?
You gotta go in slow. That's what Miller kept saying.
Yeah, but maybe
that whole parable of telling this rookie that you gotta check the corners and doors. You can't, just bust in with your dick out.
Sure. But at the same time, like, I don't think if the race car guy went in slow would have been fine. I feel like they can control who can get in and out. Maybe.
No,
but you might be right too.
I think that it's you gotta go
crawl in, more or less.
Crawl in. You can't have missiles or bombs crawl in.
Yeah, fair enough.
right? There's going to be a certain speed to those no matter what.
Yeah. And also, another thought, like, maybe it didn't stop time like we think. Maybe it just stopped their time.
Right.
And, like, everyone watching along saw that, and both the missile and the Rossi stopped, more or less, or slowed extremely down.
Yep.
We'll find out, because what the fuck? Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Just go ahead. What story are you telling? It keeps changing.
All of it.
All the stories.
All the stories.
Really good, but man, my brain, like, I'm gonna have little blood bubbles all over.
If we were in
Zero G, yes.
Okay.
That's my plan for tomorrow.
Oh.
If you just do cartwheels long enough, it'll work. You get stuck in Zero G for a bit.
Nope.
I can't do cartwheels.
That's not how. Nope.
That's how gymnasts tell it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.